This year I was thinking a little bit about it with tournaments and whatnot. Normally you need a perfect 8, so Rudolph, you got to get out of here. But which reindeer do I think would win the tournament and out of the 8? And I would have to go with Donner would be my pick B. Let me explain why. You have Dasher, who it would have the speed advantage. But as Kevin Nash once said, that a good big man could beat a small, fast guy anytime, and they always talk about how you need to slow it down. So I think Dasher would be kind of a one-trick pony. Being fast doesn't necessarily guarantee you a win. And then you have Dancer, who we've seen dancing gimmicks before, from Disco Inferno to Alex Wright, Tokyo Magnum. I think that they get easily distracted. Even moi, young Darren Corbin used to be a dancer back in the day. And then there's Prancer, and you can have pomp and circumstance all you want, but if you're all show and no go, like even like Adrian Adonis or the Buddy Rogers, like a lot of them still had, when it was Gorgeous George, like they could still get down to it and wrestle. And then there's Vixen, and I think Vixen is definitely the one that has the looks with everything. Obviously, you don't name just any reindeer Vixen if it's not going to be the kind of the trophy of the group. He's got the sass, I think, would be the deal. I mean, I would have to assume as far as reindeer go. Then you have Comet, who, space cadets mostly. That's the biggest thing. Like gimmicks like that don't really work all that well. Cupid, look, he's looking for love. He's not looking for winning. He's not trying to win here. And then Blitzen was kind of an outlier, because when you think of guys who can blitz, you think of linebackers, and you think how they can take out people. And so I thought maybe he might have the size advantage, but he also might be the giant that falls at the end. And that's why I had to stick with Donner, because Donner is named after the Donner Party. And if you need anybody who can survive a tournament, they have to go full rounds in all conditions. The Donner Party ate their way through, traveling all the way from coast to coast. So I would have to say that Donner would be my pick to win a tournament of all the reindeer. I don't know if reindeer do cannibalize each other, but desperate means, desperate measures, I don't know. Times get tough. I've never had reindeer myself, but I guess in this case, maybe it was a good idea that Rudolph stayed out of this, all things considered. But my pick is B, Donner.